Yo, what's good? It's RTLuigi, and in this video I am going to be kind of explaining what I see here. So I've already seen this gameplay, but I'm also going to kind of analyze this game as a whole and the information that we already know about the game. So it's not just going to be, oh, am I going to explain if this game is good or bad? I'm going to explain everything everything that we know so far in the game. So we're gonna start off with analyzing this gameplay. So as we can see, it looks like items are gonna be the wisp. You see that he has a rocket wisp right there, and there's a cube wisp, and let's actually move. So I'm kind of assuming that this is like one of the slower classes. The gameplay does not look stiff. It looks like you have good range of movement. It doesn't look like It really doesn't look like this person is that skilled playing this, but I can see why. The drifting looks pretty clean. It really looks like the cube really acts as like a block, and so you can block people from getting anywhere. I don't know what happens when you hit it. I don't know if it's just a block. If it is just a block, I really don't know why it is, because it looks like the track is really wide. It looks like the track is really wide. See how much space you have. It really doesn't act as a block. Maybe you could put it on an item block. Kind of mad that this person put his stuff over the gameplay, but we can't really see it. But the stage really looks open. The scenery looks pretty cool. As you see, you collect rings. I don't know if the rings make you faster. It looks like the rings give you a boost. Actually, it gives you a gauge, and as you get the rings, the gauge fills up. Yeah, is that what it is? I don't know. I think that's what it is. Like, look, he's about to collect some ring. Yeah. So yeah, the rings boost up the gauge, bro. The boost, I guess it's just boosting. It makes you go faster. So I guess that could be really used, really good in this game. At least the rings, the rings are basically equivalent to the coins in Mario Kart. At least the coins or the rings aren't pointless, because in Mario Kart I guess the coins do make you faster, but it's not like it makes a huge difference. You still can lose with 10 coins. With this, I think you can really use this to your advantage for some things. And once again, yeah, for the cubes, I really think the cubes are pointless, because you can easily dodge them. The stages are really wide, which is actually a good thing. Also, what I noticed is that I've seen more gameplay of this, and there looks to be multiple pathways, which is really good. Really good. It's really good that there's multiple pathways. Like right here, I don't know if you guys can really see it. Right here, you see that there's road over there. Look at the scenery. The scenery looks pretty clean. One of my friends, I'm not going to say who it is, but one of my friends said this game isn't that polished yet. It could be more polished, and I kind of agree with him, but at the same time, if the game comes out like this, it won't be that bad. Look, the frame rate is not bad. The graphics aren't bad. The gameplay doesn't even look bad either. Yeah, as I said, this kind of looks like a slower speed class, so I don't think it's like that skilled gameplay, but I think it would be way more competitive if it was faster. Alright, we got some more gameplay here. So we have Tails now, and it looks like, yeah, look, you see a little bit more of stationery. The stationery looks pretty clean. You see that it looks like a big tree, and yeah, as I said earlier, there's 3 pathways. That's pretty cool. That's really cool, bro. That's really cool. And yeah, it's really cool. It just looks cool. Like, you could do tricks too. Like, look at that. You can see that there's advertisements up there. Didn't really pause at the right time. Advertisements and stuff. Looks like those arrows kind of make you faster. They act as boost panels. I wonder what's up with this grass though. I know Tails can drive in the grass, but what's up with the grass? I don't know. Maybe that's a mechanic. I don't know. But they went this way. That one, we're going this way now. I think this is the way that we saw, or it was either, yeah, I think it was this way they showed in trailer, the first gameplay we saw, but it looks good, bro. It looks good. Like you can see the big thing right there, from playing with. Just we see sonic booms. Like this stage scenery looks so good. It looks like it really looks like it's an actual like a whole event, bro. Like it doesn't look plain or anything. Like it looks so clean, bro. It looks so clean. We got Shadow gameplay. Shadow, you see Omega right there. I feel like that's Omega. Shadow's card looks clean. That's Rouge right there. Just saw Rouge. What is that? It was that Wisp. Let me go back. I think that was the bird wisp or whatever it was, the wisp called. Yeah, this wisp right here. Yeah. So that looks cool. So it looks like the wisp are going to be. Yeah, the wisps are going to be the items. I'm gonna see how much rings he pops out. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think 16 rings or 17. Around that. I kind of lost count. But I wonder if there's a. I mean, I guess there is a max because there is a gauge you can fill up so you can get a boost. So that's really like that really boosts up the competition. Like, yo, you want to get these rings so you can get this boost so you can beat them, but you gotta dodge the items and stuff. That's what items are really good in this game. Hopefully the items are really balanced. Hopefully there's good and bad items. Not really bad items, not really good items. Hopefully like they're balanced. As I said, not like Mario Kart, because Mario Kart has coins and stuff which do nothing for you, and stuff like that. You could throw the cubes. I just saw that you can throw the cubes. So the cubes act as bananas, I guess. Like, look, yeah, they just threw the cube. So yeah, it's really interesting. So yeah, this station looks so clean, bro, and it doesn't look like you lose much time. Looks like I don't know if it's just for Shadow, but it looks like the acceleration is really good. There's a bomb. Yeah, that's the bomb wisp we saw. Just it looks so clean. I know I've said a lot of good things about it. The bad things about it, I don't know if it's just this video or not. I don't know if it's my quality. I don't really care about the quality right now. But the game, as I said, was the frame rate and the graphics look clean. The bad thing about this game is, so far what I've seen is the drifting. The drifting doesn't look that good. Like, and it really doesn't look like there's much places where you can drift. Like, it looks like you can just drive without drifting the whole race. Like, you don't have. It doesn't look like you have to use the drift. Like Mario Kart, I know I'm really like comparing this game up to Mario Kart a lot, but like if you compare this to Mario Kart, there's turns you have to drift or you're gonna hit the wall. It doesn't look like for all the turns you need to drift. Like look right here. I think I've seen some gameplay where like you don't have to drift right there and you can still not avoid hitting the wall, So yeah, we're seeing some Tails gameplay right here. The scenery looks good. It looks like there's a really big event and stuff right now. Just it looks so clean. Like this game looks really good. So one thing I really want to talk about is the characters. So that's something I've kind of been worrying about because they did say 15 characters. I doubt that there's only going to be 15 characters in this game because that's just like, think about it, that's to me that's dumb. Like, there are so many Sonic characters in the Sonic franchise. I think they should take this opportunity of a spin-off game, more of a someone said it was mainstream. I think it's more of a spin-off than mainstream. But take this game where you can add any character you want. Take this game and just go all out with the character roster, bro. Because this is not a game where, if you add this character, it will be messed up. It doesn't look like that. Like, oh yeah, and one thing I want to point out right here, the bomb, that explosion doesn't look that well. As he said, I think the game needs more polishing up. That blast, that explosion didn't look that good. But once the game comes out, I think the explosion will look better. A little bit more smoother. Back to the character roster. If I'm right, this will be kind of bad. Like, this would be kind of bad if I'm right, because like they said 15 characters. I'm going to assume that all the characters that were in Sonic Heroes are going to be this, and that's 12. And I don't know if Eggman is part of that. I doubt. Eggman is not part of that. So plus Eggman, that's 13 characters. And I wanted Silver and Blaze to be in this game, but the Egg Pawn is in this game too, and I think Metal Sonic is in this game too. So I don't know if there's gonna be unlockables. I think the unlockables can really go with the the story mode. That would be pretty cool. I think the story mode, as you go through the story mode, because there's a story mode confirmed. Like, okay, going back to the drifting. You saw Sonic boosting right there. Like, he did not need the drift. Like, watch this. I don't know if it's the same gameplay or not. I don't think it's the same gameplay, but he used the boost. He needed the drift. But back to the characters. I think going through the story mode, you'll be able to unlock new characters. I don't think there's only gonna be 15 characters in the game, bro. Like, that's not good. If the game like ends up only being 15 characters, I don't think the character roster, because I think that was Metal Sonic right there, right? Was that Metal Sonic? No, that's Eggpon. Okay, yeah, because I don't know if Metal Sonic is going to be in this game. I think Metal Sonic is going to be in this game, but like if Metal Sonic is in this game, one of the characters have to be cut. I don't know if they don't add unlockables, but come on, why not add unlockables? Sorry, I can't talk today. Why not add unlockables? Like, almost every game, like racing game, has unlockables, so I don't think that they're gonna leave out unlockables. I don't think they're just gonna make a character roster and have characters that you can't unlock. Because like, what's the point of not adding unlockables? Adding unlockables like makes the game more playable. You have to do certain tasks to unlock characters. So maybe you should encourage people to complete those tasks so they can unlock the characters. Like, maybe add red rings in the stage or something. If you collect all the red rings, you get really good characters. Like Mario Kart. I already said this. I know I'm comparing Mario Kart really a lot in this video, but like in Mario Kart, like, just think about it. Golden Mario, you need to do a lot to unlock Golden Mario. Let's go back. You need to do a lot to unlock Golden Mario, bro. So I think you should have to do a lot of stuff in this game. You really play this game to unlock good characters, get good stuff, like, too. Like, I don't know if there's gonna be levels in this game, or you can level up your character or whatever. I know there's gonna be character types, like speed, strength, or whatever like that. I think this game is looking pretty decent. I don't really see much bad things about it. Like, as I said, the explosion didn't look that good. I think that's something they're working on right now. I don't think there's much bad about this game. I really don't. And like, let me see. I think I just saw something. So it looks like Knuckles collected it. Knuckles collected something. I don't know if Knuckles stole it from me. I don't know, because I was thinking, oh, maybe Knuckles got the item box and it was still there. You're still able to get it. I don't know if that was the case, but yeah, we've seen some of the items. Saw the block item. It looks like the block item kind of is a equivalent of the fake item box or the banana in Mario Kart. And you could throw it too, which is pretty cool. The bomb wisp and the bird wisp. I forgot what that wisp was called. But I think they said all the wisps were gonna be in this game. I can only imagine what the rest of the wisps do. Oh yeah, and the rocket wisp too. The rocket wisp looks like it's gonna be pretty cool. It also doesn't look like you lose a lot of time when you get hit, which is actually pretty cool. Pretty cool, because like in Mario Kart, depending on what you get hit by, you can lose like a second of time, bro. Like a whole second and a half of time, and sometimes a whole second and a half can get you last place. I think on this game, depending on what you get hit, you should, like, if you get hit by, I forgot what it was he got hit by at first, but depending on what you get hit by, I think if it's really minor, I think you should only get hit for like a second, and then you should be able to move again. And then if it's something like super, like the bomb right there, I think if it's something super major, you should like only lose like a second and a half or to 2 seconds of time. I don't know if it's gonna be like I don't know. I really don't know. But depending on the animation and stuff that they put in the game, I really don't think that you should lose a lot of time getting hit, depending on what you get hit by. But besides the frame rate of some things and a little bit more polishing, the game looks pretty clean. It looks pretty clean, bro. It looks pretty clean, and I'm really looking forward to this game, bro. Like, I really hope this game is good. I really hope the story mode is decent. I don't really think that they're gonna go all in with the story mode because it's just a racing game. I don't really think they're gonna go all in. I think someone said that the racing game story is gonna explain why Sonic's in the car. I don't understand. I don't know what they can do with that. I also see this fire thing. I don't know if this does anything, but hopefully the story mode's gonna be good. Yeah. Where's this finish line? Okay, the finish line's right there. I was about to say. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video. So, do I think this game's gonna be good or bad? I think this game's gonna be pretty decent. I think this game's gonna be decent. I don't think it's gonna be bad. Also looks like when Tails landed, I don't know if that was just because he was in the grass or if he was, if he did that trick, he got some power or something. But yeah, I think this game's been pretty decent. I don't see this game being bad. I really don't see this game being bad. Hopefully this game's good. I really hope this game's good. If you guys enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, share this to anybody so people can see this video. Remember to join my Discord server. It's kind of dead, so we need some people in there. And yeah, remember to hit that bell button to get notifications when I stream and when I upload, because you do not want to miss this fire content, bro. You don't want to miss like a video like this, fire. You do not want to miss my streams. Streams are fire too. But yeah, that's gonna do it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next time.